Y'all can see how it is. Y'all can see how it is. Bongania. Yeah, but we are doing the preview to the game against Chippa United. We are going to be going through predicted lineup or Boma predicted lineup or Boma in. Boma predicted lineup for us, predicted lineup for them. And not much to think about or to say when it comes to Chippa United. I don't think they've played any games. And can you guys believe that we have played 6 games already this season? Yeah, 6 games already this season. Hey, Bafit. So, and we're unbeaten this season. I am seeing the views, 25 views. Hit the like. This is our first stream that has gone actually live. So I am actually excited to see that y'all are here to participate. How y'all doing? Yeah, if y'all have anything to say to me, tell me. If y'all hear me, I'm going to be looking at the chat right now. I am looking at the chat right now. I'm not seeing. Let me see if this thing is. Can you see me? Okay, cool. Yes, like I said, people, it is. Yo, Bob. How you doing, man? Let me sit myself. Yeah.
Sticky taka stuff. You gotta get that and bring it this side, move that there so that that other one can move. Ish,
Okay, Mafellong.
sticky taka
Mafellong.
football and shit. All
Baba.
of it.
So, but do you believe that we actually have 41 people watching right now, bruv? 41
You lie,
people
man.
watching right now, bruv. And I can
Hey,
say, I can't even see the chat. But it is what it is.
I'll travel you from my side.
I know, Skawara. Maybe coach can be the one who is checking on his side. Our mod. We don't have
Okay.
mods, but most channels have mods. These mods check the chats when somebody chats something crap, then they delete the stuff. So if you guys want to be mods, hit us up in the DMs. Away. So Kato, how are you doing,
You know
bruv?
what's nice, bro?
Hola.
No, man. Uh, a lot. I'll actually, as we speaking, get into. But one thing that is really surprising me is just the amount of people that we always wish to get to, or when you start something and you're wondering to yourself who's going to be taking or partaking in whatever that you're doing, and just to see that we have people that are watching this right now.
Bruh,
For
bruh.
now, hey man, I don't know, it's just amazing, but it's really cool, man. Like honestly, I wish, as I mean, from just these minor videos we're doing now, I'm trying to be consistent in sharing our views and opinions. Just the amount of people that actually click and try to see what these people are about. But
Yeah,
Norma
bro.
Pagania, fit.
I'm a
Norma Pagania.
Pagania. You don't see what I'm doing right now, but I've got the shirt on, bro. I've got the shirt. I'm representing.
Uh-huh.
Away. My Wi-Fi looks
Uh-huh.
to be much better right now. It was whiling before. So, dog, I think it is time for us
Oh,
to get into business, bruv. To get into
at all.
business. Chippa United and Fit too.
Talk about it.
What do you have to say about Chippa United? Tomorrow night. It is our first game of the season. I put as the title, or in the thumbnail, I actually put in "No More Excuses," because I was actually talking to one of my new friends that is helping me with the social media thing, and he actually says he's a Pirates fan, but he's not sure about
Mm.
Pirates. We have this thing of losing against small teams, especially when we are expecting
Yeah,
that
and he's
win.
right.
Yeah, bro. So how do you
And
feel
he's
about that,
right.
dog? Yeah.
Um, one thing I also just wanted to say is Kapinga, he was one of my hopefuls for Pirates. I would have wanted to see him, and he left, bro. Pirates said
Yo,
goodbye.
I remember we were doing that other video that other day that we never dropped hard in it. You were talking about how
Yeah,
you were looking forward to see Kapinga's progress during the season, and there he
yeah,
is. He's gone, man.
yeah.
What can we say?
He's gone. We can't be selfish. One thing I'm glad about for our chairperson, Dr. Ivan Koza.
Mm-hmm.
trying to save the boy's career and allowing him to be part of us, you know. I mean, after Sundowns, not having to have played, and if you look at his previous club where he was a star and come to Pirates, hoping that he would be that same person that he was
Yeah.
then and not being used. I can't blame anybody in this situation. I can't blame him, nor can I blame the coach.
Yeah.
But um, I just wanted to see him play, and having to see him then take this what do you call
This move.
this decision to say, you know what,
Yeah.
even if it's a small team I play for, but as long as I'm playing football, I'd love him to see. I'd actually be a Marisburg United fan, or I would be a Richards Bay football maybe I'm fan
Yeah.
if he played there, because I still believe in his talent, man. He's like a Levoyo Mamela, you know, those special talents.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. You know
Sorry
these
guys, I've got
these.
flu.
Oh, okay, no, it's all good, bro. You know it's season change,
Yeah.
Buffet. To season change, Buffet. You never know what the
Eish.
weather's gonna look like. You walk out of the house thinking it's hot. Later in the day, it becomes cold, and then you get flu. And that's just how it is
Eish.
sometimes. That's just
Talking
how it
about
is
that,
sometimes.
season
You
change, season change unfair to yo, it's Joe, like players like going back to Kapinga,
yeah.
players like him having to leave, you can tell how the coach unfair too. Seasons have changed, man. And if some players don't actually work twice as hard as they need to,
It's tough now,
they
bro.
might see themselves in that other job. Eh, diabo wena no brag.
Yeah, boy, yeah, braya.
Eh,
Akukho easy.
eh.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
I've got my background now. Hey, hadi. My background was a little bit shaky,
your
but now
question
it's
is it's what was it? Let's go back to
So,
your question. What did you
so,
ask for?
so basically, I'm just saying. I might have forgotten exactly what I asked, but what I want to know is, how do you feel we are going to do this season against these smaller teams that we are expecting to beat? Do you think it's going to be a
Mm.
better season in terms of that? With that, I'm also basically asking, how do you see this game going against Chippa as one of these teams that we are expecting to beat?
One thing I'm very sure about that our coach is gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Let me sit comfortably.
Away, away. Get comfortable. Everybody get comfortable. This is the Orlando Pirates fan channel. Happy People
For
TV.
today.
Match preview against Chippa United. Hit the
Yeah.
like, please. Buffet too. This is our first live stream. It is what it is. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, Boba. So
So
Zanjan.
yeah, man. And, let's go back to this one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to this one. Our coach likes doing one thing when he gets such opportunities, and he has kind of grown his small and a big head
Yeah.
of changing the squad,
Mm-hmm.
changing the squad,
Okay.
and that
Yeah.
might be
Yeah.
too dangerous. I'd say for the boys to remain strong and confident, excuse me, fair too.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say for the boys to remain strong and confident is to just keep winning,
Mm-hmm.
keep making sure that to keep making sure that he's sharpening his winning team against
Mm.
these smaller Nyana teams.
Mm.
And then once he settled the score of or knowing Hore, and these amount of minutes, I can
Yeah.
get so many goals, and then we can then introduce the special ones
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the other like give. What you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what? I
That would be
actually,
nice.
you know,
You don't completely change anything.
that's where I want to go to actually because we've played 6 games already this season. We are playing not week
Hmm.
in, week out. We are playing twice week in, week out, Young Tol. So we've played
Hmm.
important games. None of our games have been easy. We just come back from
Hmm.
a very tough game against running in Botswana. So we've traveled from Botswana. Now we've got back. Yes, good anyway. Good things usually happen. But we haven't been doing well in the league. And so here's what I actually want to say. Do you think with our best team, we know who our best 11 is? We already know. Like, we know our best 11. But
Yeah,
you get someone like
yeah.
Mbata. He's coming from international break. Yes, he had only a few minutes when he was playing
Hmm.
against, when he was saving Bafana. But basically, what I'm saying, do you think our best 11 is the team that we should be picking, or should we start to look at our depth now? Because I'm starting to get worried about these players playing too much, and I just want to know whether our fringe players and the players on our bench, like we just said right now, we just lost Kapinga. Baloni
Let
is
me
also
do
going
this.
to be
Yeah.
playing for our opponents. So I'm a little bit worried. Do we have enough depth, guys? And also, guys, in the comments, please. I think you guys see where I'm going with this. Do we have enough depth to be going into the league
Mm,
and
mm-hmm,
playing week in, week out? Because we've got a lot of matches this season and we've got high pressure. The coach has a lot of pressure.
mm-hmm.
The players have a lot of pressure. They played a lot of games. Chippa is going into this nice and fresh. What do you think we need to start changing things, start looking at who's on the bench, or do we just go with our strong squad at the same time?
The viewers, ke mo for time. Ke la go itse le charger yo ba nna thusang. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Look, I think we do.
yeah. You think we need to start looking at
I don't
who's on the
want
bench?
to. Yeah, I think. Look, like I say, ne, to
Mm-hmm.
be smart about introducing players,
Yeah.
get your score right first.
Okay.
Then we focus on which players can we give, or can the coach then give a
Minutes.
chance
Yeah.
to prove themselves. But
Mm-hmm.
once he settles the score, because the bigger part of everything is, yes, we would love to see certain players get a chance to play,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, set like s- settle what you need to settle first.
Sharp. Sharp.
Smaller teams like Cheaper, you
Mm.
quick 3 goals first half,
Yeah.
55, 60 minutes within the game, then you introduce new players slowly. I would love to see
Mm-hmm.
that type of um, you know, tactic that
Okay.
the coach would use or
Yeah.
choose,
Yeah.
and
Well,
that would make us more.
yeah, well, we are playing at home, so I guess the guys are used to playing at home, used to dominating at home, so it kind of makes sense if you feel like they'll be comfortable to go on, make it a quick three, second half, see who's on the bench. Do you have anyone who hasn't been playing in the last couple of games? Do you have anyone that you are willing to see in this game? Or do you want that first 11 as it is?
Not necessarily. A player that I would start, for an example, in this type of game,
Yeah.
I would start. I would give Gil, Gilberto
Yeah.
a chance to start the game. He's not
Okay.
entirely um a smaller Nyana player. Yes, he's also trying to fight his part in the game, or to
Mm-hmm.
be part of the first 11.
Yeah.
But I would give a few Nyana key players a rest,
Yeah.
but knowing very well that who I'm giving a chance to
Mm.
will not disappoint me.
Okay. Um. When I think let's start looking at cheaper, right? Like I said, it's their first
Hmm.
game of the season. I think they just signed Charlie and obviously Baloni, right?
Hmm.
Um, do
Hmm.
you remember anything from the tactics last season that might give us an issue? I just want to check the head to head, yeah, Rona. But I remember. I don't know if I remember them beating us at any point last season, or if it was just a 6 points kind of game. But do you have anything from their tactics from last season that you feel like we should be worried about?
I don't think any team right now, Pirates, should be taking lightly as to um it's an easy team we're gonna beat.
Yeah.
Chippa United has special moments, bro. It's not a team that you can entirely always say or tell yourself that you're gonna win against.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm not saying that they are very what do you call this? I'm not saying they are very hmm,
You wanna call
for
them
lack of
weak?
better words,
You
man,
wanna call them weak?
hopeless. No, I'm not. No, I want to call them. I want to say they're not. I wanted to say they're not hopeless. It's not a hopeless team, bro.
Okay.
It's not a hopeless team.
Yeah, I mean,
Wangtol.
to be honest, Mfetu, I feel like preview shows against other teams would probably be more exciting. Chippa United,
Mm.
they've gone through a lot of changes. Last season, but today number 12.
Hold
Last
on for
season.
me, bro. Hold on for me, bro.
Alright. Let me do this. Number 12 in the league, right? Um, and they had 12 losses and they only had 8 wins. I mean, come on, Mafetu. If we are not making a statement with this game, then I don't know when we'll ever win the trust of the fans. So, Mafetu, I don't know if you can comment, but if you can comment, put in your score predictions already. Yes, I don't know, because we are already looking for 3 points. We're already expecting 3 points. How many are we going to score? One thing I want to ask, is this the game for evidence to show what he's made of, or do we just give it straight to Mabasa, get onto the field, 90 minutes, we don't care about evidence, because evidence hasn't had much game time. And the reason why I'm mentioning fringe players, guys, I don't know if you caught it earlier, but the reason why I'm mentioning fringe players is because we are going to need them this season. Let me quickly look at our fixtures, Bafit. Let me quickly look at our fixtures. I've got them over here. When you look at our fixtures for this season, I get like a cheaper, ne? Cheaper outside. Sharp. And then we have another one on the weekend, Saturday. Saturday, we're playing against Zwane. Yes, we already got the 2-0 and with 2 away goals. So, sharp, that's positive. But I remember the coach was...
I'm fully back, bro.
away. Yeah, I was just saying, Hore, we are playing against Zwane on Saturday, right? And then the Tuesday after that, we are
Yeah.
playing against Polokwane City, again at home. So we actually got 3 home games in a row. That's dope. But I'm just trying to say, is this the time to start putting in bo evidence mahopa wangtol bo Kabelo Dlamini in the
Evidence
midfield?
Mahopa, Skamunyaza.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Look, Evidence Mahopa, I think Evidence Mahopa for me, I think it's a game that you could start with him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Evidence Mahopa Mfethu, what I like about him is that he focuses on his on the game plan, what he's told to do.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, he doesn't
You still there? So it sounds like Kato was trying to say to do anything too special in a game. He's the kind of person who follows the game plan. Alright, Mafetsu. So do you guys think Jose has matured to that point where he can handle these games and not wild out and not make those silly mistakes that that we are used to him making from last season? Because a lot of people have lost that hope that we can actually go far in this league. But this is our season. No more excuses. Yes, okay, fair. Sure, Mamelodi Sundowns might have won 4-0 in their CAF fixture, but are we really scared of Sundowns this season, guys? Are we really scared? Really? Yeah, but fair to be honest, Mara, I don't have much to think about when it comes to Chippa United. You guys maybe tell us in the comments if you feel like Chippa has something to make us afraid. I think I've said it already many times in the stream. Nothing to be afraid of. We should be making a statement. So I want to see our first 11 sharp, maybe with evidence, ne? And I want to see Uban. I want to see President Yama 2000 on the left. I want to see Saleng on the right. He's been excellent. The only person I'm worried about is Talent. Yeah, guys. So we've got 14 people watching. Thank you for the chats. I'm seeing the chats here now. Yeah, I'm seeing the chats here now. Hit the like buffet to hit the subscribe. We are going to get you notified. Hit that bell. When you subscribe buffet, there's this other bell that you must hit. When you on time. And my partner Kato is still offline. Pirates fan channel. It's the Happy People TV with your host KP. Okay, Mafellong, I think it's time for me to get into predicted lineup once. I've been talking about it. It's time for that predicted lineup. Let me hit you with one of these. Just a little bit. I see you. I feel like I've got my own little radio show. This is the first live show that we have made public on the Happy People TV. I'm your host KP. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. You know how we do it. So, Mafellong, I think you guys can get into the chats. Y'all can tell me what your predicted lineup is. Whether you do it in the chats now or you put it in the comments later, it's all good. We value your opinion. Yebo. You hear that? That's the Happy People theme song. Oh yeah. Let me turn it down. Oh yeah. Sharp. So Mafellong, I think it's simple. At the back, it's Sipho Chain. Let me see if I've got him here. Do I have him here? Let me see. Do I have Sipho Chain in my slideshow? I had a slideshow for the previous video. Yes, you see that? Let me chill over here. Yeah, but for today's Sipho Chain, I will put him live at keeper when it comes to my predicted lineup. And with that said, that actually brings me to the next position. I thought it was going to be easy, but how do you guys think Dino van Rooyen played on his debut? Because we were actually worried about him, whether he's going to step up, and in fact we were more worried about Thabiso Munyane. Do we bring him back to the lineup, or is the job that Dino van Rooyen did good enough for him to keep his starting lineup place? I honestly believe that yes, he did a good job. I like how he fought. I feel like we see him more in the field, more than Munyane. Munyane was one of those where you see him and then you don't see him, and then he makes that cross, and then he's one of those players, because everybody else was playing well, you didn't notice that he's being a bit crap. But we looked at his stats, and his cross conversion rate or his cross success rate was really not that great. So I am excited to see more of Dino van Rooyen. This guy right here. I know it's written striker there, guys. Forgive me. Sometimes these things, you don't see them on time. Yeah. And I think this guy, my captain, deserves to be in the starting lineup again. I think it's simple. Jane, Van Rooyen, Nda, Sesan. Or was it Nda Sesan? But that centre back pairing must stay as was last time, Young Tol. Maybe let me move him. Yeah. I don't see any reason to make a change. Do you guys see a reason to make a change? I don't see any reason to make a change, honestly. Left back. Oh my God. Left back. My feature. Left back. I can't just talk about this left back without doing the right thing. I can't just talk about this left full back. I'm a pioneer. Dion Hoto. He must start. There's no such thing as rest Dion Hoto. There's no such thing as don't play Dion Hoto. There's no such thing as leave Dion Hoto at home for what? So we can go back to the gym. So that Dion Hoto can go back to the gym. No, let him gym on the field. Gym against these boys. Huh? Yeah, we're fit too. We've got 17 people watching at the moment. This is the first live show of the Happy People TV. I'm a Pioneer fan channel. We are doing I'm currently doing a predicted lineup for Game A against Chippa United. No excuses. What we have to do is make a statement. That is like the most important thing. We need to make a statement. We need at least 3-4 goals. Let me see. Yo, guys, hold on. Talking about the Betway Premiership. Disappeared for a second. Do you guys know that Kaizer Chiefs actually won a game? Do you guys know the Chiefs actually won a game? Wow. I was not expecting to hear that anytime soon. But, these things happen sometimes. You never know. Let me actually look at the way the log played. I'm still doing the predicted lineup. Korfela, we already know who needs to be where. Ne? So, after Dion Hoto, we will get back there. Let me just see something. I thought I was dreaming. And then I'm seeing a whole lot of stuff online about Chiefs winning. I'm seeing on Amafans way too, people are talking about, hey, we need to sign a police. And I'm like, a win for Chiefs? Ah, snap, and Sundowns just won. Okay, Buffet too. Sundowns just won. We have a reason to win this game. We cannot rest on our laurels. And they beat Supersport United. So, Kaizer Chiefs was top of the log. before this game, Sundowns. Can you guys believe Kaizer Chiefs was top of the log? How long do you think Chiefs will stay top of the log, guys? Or how long did you guys think Chiefs will stay top of the log? And how long do you think they will stay in the top 8? 3 points for Chiefs. Wow, goal difference at 1. Sundowns just needed to win 2-0 to get to the top of the league. Which means a 3-0 win for us takes us to the top of the league. Alright. I'm comfortable with that. 3-0 win, top of the league. I don't think anybody else is going to outdo us. Fady, let me just get back here. After Dien Hoto, Bafetu, I have something to say about this. So, Jose has this thing about, tell me if you guys can hear me. Jose has this thing about the midfield that he was trying this season. I don't know if you guys saw the game against the Disciples from Madagascar. So what happened is that he was playing Utalent Mbata at CDM, and then he was playing Kabelo Dlamini and Tito in like attacking 8 roles, right? So what happened was that our attack was looking lovely, bro. The passes, the interplay, fantastic. I really like that. So what happened was that when we played against Cape Town City, it didn't work. And ever since then, we haven't tried it again. So would this be another game to try it? I think because we're playing at home, right? I think we can do it. I think either Makaula or Mbata can have a rest, and Kabelo Dlamini can come back inside because he's going to be fresh legs. I'm actually trying to look for the players that we can rest, guys. Because I don't think we can go the whole season with just this 11, like I've been saying. So, I'm getting a WhatsApp here from my Chiefs cousin here saying I should not be attacking Chiefs. It's a Bagania channel. Of course, we are going to attack Chiefs sometimes, and we cannot wait for that derby. My co-host, Coach, was actually telling me that it's actually lucky for Chiefs that they never have to play us as Escotine. You're lucky, Chiefs. You're lucky. But yeah, anyway, guys, who would you guys rest between Mbata and Makaula if you had to rest one? Yeah, I'd rest Mbata because, like I said, he needs the rest. That is my opinion. So let's say in my team I have Dlamini. I don't have a picture of him right now, but let's say in my team I have Dlamini, and then I have Makaula and Tito. Mr. Maswanganye. Mr. Patrick Maswanganye. Bafetu, talking about Tito, guys, how do you guys feel about this whole drama thing, guys? Yo, guys, Jomo, It's something else. Dr. Sono. Sorry. Ndate Sono. Sorry, Ndate Sono. With all due respect, we just want to see somebody wearing the 10 in the league, you know? Especially if we're looking to win the league and we're looking to watch us win the league. We need to see that 10 playing. So coach was saying that, you know what, just build the man a statue. Build the man a statue, put the 10 on the statue. And even if you build 2, it's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. Alright, so our front three, I think we know our front three, Bafit. I think we know our front three. Saleng, excellent. I was just saying with Kato now, should we put on, what do we call this guy? What do we call him again? We call him Evidence, yeah. Should we try Evidence for this game? I don't know, what do you guys think? But I am in a very tough position. I think we're going to have to see what happens in the season, guys. We're going to have to see what happens in the season when it comes to who is going to stay fit, who is going to have to be rested, game management, season management, squad management. We just lost Baluni. We just lost Kapinga. That's not a small thing to happen. It looks like Kato is back. Let me throw him in, Mr. Kato. Oh, it wants me to configure him one more time. He is back, guys. Do not despair. Kato is back. I will bring him back. Like we need to bring Tupac back. All right. Kato Ula Baba. Are you here? Hold up, guys. Hold up. Let me bring Kato back. This thing is not easy sometimes. Let me see. Kato, are you here? Okay. Looks like
Kato, are you here?
I'm here, sir. I'm 100%.
Looks like. Oh, wait, there's just a bit of an echo on your side. Let me fix that quick.
All right.
just a bit of an echo on your side. Let me fix that quick.
Okay. KB.
Yeah, I'm fit did the aliens come to?
Yeah, I'm fit
Whole time I'm thinking everything is good. Everything is running grandy. Next thing to move on.
Yeah, Bob.
Alright.
Make your phone landscape. Make your phone a little bit landscape. Yeah, go 100. We have 21 people watching. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in for the very first live show of the season of the channel. Happy People TV, Orlando Pirates fan channel. Hit the like. Do what you gotta do. Support. You'll see.
Oh no, guys.
Kato's quality.
Oh no, guys.
As good as mine.
You know, sometimes when you have something planned,
okay. Yeah.
Whether or not it's working out for you on that day, but for as long as it's planned, you execute it. So my quality, I justify. You're not so quality, ne? But it's like the first live, man. You have to take everything as it comes, and the excitement could not allow me to make other plans at this time. It needed me to be present, so I'm doing the most of what I can right now. So that this channel, it doesn't sleep. We stay original. Be ourselves. Talk about what we're thinking about, and that's that. Quality will tell with time. It will come. So, bafethu arutolongo pele. Start. Yeah. As long as we drop.
It'll
Drop.
come with support. It'll come with time. As long as we drop. Just gotta drop that content, man. Away. Coach is telling me that our audio and video are not sync. As to carry on, let me see. Coach, I am relying on you to tell me how everything is going, or else we'll have to jump out of the stream and come back. Let me. Thing is, me, it's showing that my internet is fine, is what it's showing me. So if YouTube is whiling out, then I don't know why it would do that. But thank you guys for tuning in. We've got 15 current viewers. Don't mind, you can... Okay. Apparently it's all good now. Coach says everything is fine. Hey, what it's even Tutsin. Let me see if Ido is still alive. While he was busy talking about coming back, he disappears. And he still disappeared. Alright, cool. So this is what we're gonna do. We are going to... Okay, I can see my internet now is a bit... Yeah, but anyway. We have completed our front three, né? So, Bafetu, I think let us just see these people because we like to see them. We have this man. Then we have that man. Then we have that man. And then we have this nigga. And then the most important. What do you guys... If you guys have any advice for this man for this season, what would you say to him? Because it's a big season. Big things popping. Big season, big things popping. What do you say about this man right here? It is an important season for him. The Betway Premiership will not be easy. We already have Mamelodi Sundowns at the top of the league. We need to get up there. We need to stay like this. We lost by 20 points last season. 20 points. Nah, guys, we need to show from this game that we are ready to take the league back. What you saying, huh? Arai bona ho hang DStv Premiership ba change sponsor SL Betway. Let us at least put our name on that trophy for Betway, Bafethu. How? Yeah? Come on. Mapagania. Come on, Mapagania. Yebo baba. So, let us get into score predictions. I want to do a score prediction. Bafethu, one day I'm going to learn how to do these poll things so you can have your yeses and your nos and whatever's. But what do you guys predict the score to be tomorrow night? I will ask myself first. And I will answer myself by saying I am predicting a 4-1, but I will accept a 3-0. I'm predicting a 4-1, but I'll accept the 3-0. Chippa United, Aina next, Aina next. Coach was busy telling me a couple of pointers. What was he saying? He was saying that they haven't played since last season, which you already said. They've released 16 players this transfer window. 16 players. Are these people sure about what they're doing? How are they still here? And they've also changed their coaches. So the new head coach is called Wanele Kopo. Kakopo Dati sing hampe. I don't know. I have no history of his. Let me see. So on the other hand, we've only lost 3 times in the league last season at home. Still not good enough for me. Our home form. I heard somebody saying that we need to get, if we have 15, what's 15 times 3? That many points. We need to get that many points from home. So there's, like I said, no excuses, Josie. This guy right here ain't got no excuses this season. No excuses, especially at home. I'm pretty sure it's going to be sold out. It's been getting sold out. And I'm actually proud of our supporters going and really supporting the team. I am really, really happy about that. Let me go through the chat. So we have Tepo P saying that we need 5-0 tomorrow. 5-0. Damn. And then we've got Naledi Mashala saying that she is predicting 4-0, he or she. And then we've got Luyanda Nkosi saying that it's not going to be an easy game, but the score will be 2-1 in favor of Pirates. I think it will be an easy game, and I think it'll be 4-1. I think it'll be 4-1. I want to be aggressive. I want us to make a statement. I don't want anybody to be coming to the stadium thinking that which Pirates are we gonna get today? You know how much I hate hearing that, especially from commentators. Oh, we don't know which game we're gonna get. They could be brilliant. We know what they can do on their day, but you never know what you're gonna get. I don't want to hear that at all this season. We are having our horses at the front from the beginning. Betway Premiership. The horses are in front. Should be in front. I don't want anything behind. You already see, like, I don't like looking at this log. At the top, it's Chiefs and Sundowns. And the Sundowns is a super spot. And then Renyata. Now they have got 2 wins on the trot. So as much as we don't like pressure or we don't feel pressure because the pressure's on. The Betway Premiership doesn't win itself. Buffet to 14 people currently watching. Thank you, Mapagania. Kado is still gone, but don't despair. KB is still here. So yeah, guys. Honestly, I think I've gone through my opponents' watch. When you watch your opponents to see what they might bring, but I ain't nothing to be afraid about. Ain't nothing to be afraid about. So guys, I think we can end it here. That was the first live show. I am enjoying this right now. This is what I like. This is what I like. It's like I got my own radio show, huh? How y'all know? What y'all feel about that? Y'all hearing that? Kapag nafel. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, it's a party now, but you never know what's gonna happen mid-season, guys. So let's enjoy the happiness for now, Mafits. Let's enjoy the happiness for now. Give me your comments. Give me your views. Give me what you have to say. It is the Happy People TV Orlando Pirates fan channel. I am your host, KP. And with that, we are out. Thank you.